Hello and welcome. This is Khushbu Bhatta and today we will learn how you can automatically add subscriber in MailChimp when a new contact is added in ClickFunnels. Let's say you run an online business and you use ClickFunnels. Now you want every time a new contact is added in ClickFunnels or a person fills up your registration form in ClickFunnels, they should be added as a subscriber in MailChimp. So how will you do it? First, you can go to ClickFunnels, copy all the user details, come back to MailChimp and enter these details and add them as a subscriber. However, assuming that a lot of people will be signing up your registration form in ClickFunnels, it can be difficult for you to every time go to ClickFunnels, copy the user details and add them in MailChimp manually. So, how about you try our Pabbly Smart way? Here we will integrate ClickFunnels with MailChimp, all using Pabbly Connect. So whenever a new contact is added in ClickFunnels, they will automatically be added as a subscriber in MailChimp. And don't you worry, this entire automation process is so simple that it can even be done by a person of non-technical skills. And you can find the workflows link below in the description box. So come to my screen to see how we do this. To automatically add subscriber in MailChimp when a new contact is added in ClickFunnels, let us first go to Pabbly's website. For that, let us write Pabbly, that is pabbly.com. And here you will see the landing page of Pabbly. On the top right, you will see two options, sign in and sign up free. And did you know that if you will sign up for free, you will get 100 free tasks every month. So do not forget to sign up. Since we already have an account, we will just sign in. Pabbly Connect. On the top right, you will see a Create Workflow button. It will ask you to name. We will simply write ClickFunnels to MailChimp. Create. Now it will show you two windows, trigger and action. Trigger is basically when this happens, action says do this. So this entire workflow, this entire automation process would be based on these two steps, trigger and action. Let us understand with an example. A trigger can be when a sale happens, action would say send a confirmation message to the customer or to the owner. So in this case, our trigger would be when a new contact is added in ClickFunnels, the action would be to add that same person as a subscriber in MailChimp. So let us proceed. For the trigger application, we will select ClickFunnels. For the trigger event, we will select new contact created, because we want every time a new contact is created in ClickFunnels, that person should be added as a subscriber in MailChimp. So here it will show you a webhook URL. A webhook URL is basically a link that connects two applications. And we'll go to ClickFunnels dashboard where we have to paste this. For that, let us read these instructions. Navigate to settings, webhooks, click manage your funnel webhooks. Okay. Here on the top, first select funnels. I have several funnels prepared, so I want this. I'll select this. And this was the form that I had prepared for the subscribers, for the people who wish to visit our real estate fair. This form is for those people. Okay, now come to the right corner, you will see settings. Let us click there. Now scroll down and down and down, you will see webhook. Manage your funnel webhooks as it was written in instructions. All right, now let us see what it says. Now we will have to select click new webhook button. Okay, let us click on the right side, new webhook button. Now it says copy the webhook link above and paste it under URL field. Let us copy it. Then choose contacts created from event section and JSON as an option in adapter section. Let us follow these. So the link that I had copied, the webhook URL, let us paste it here. Instead of all events, we will just select contact created because that's what our trigger is. Version remains the same. For adapter, we will select JSON as it was mentioned here. Like you can see, choose JSON as an option in adapter section. Create funnel webhook. Okay, it is created like you can see. Now let us go to Pabbly's page and you will see it is waiting for webhook response. Now to check if ClickFunnels is successfully integrated with Pabbly, we will have to quickly go and add a dummy contact subscriber form in ClickFunnels. Let us do that. Okay, here you will see visit funnel URL. Click it. So this was the registration form that we had prepared for our real estate fair, and a dummy customer, dummy person has filled the details like you can see. Now let us click on register now. Okay, it says submitted. Now come back to Pabbly Connect and see if it has received the response. Yes, you can see the first name demos person, full name demos person. Since this is for testing purpose, I have used such names. Email ID you can see, contact number you can see, and so on. So this means we have successfully integrated ClickFunnels with Pabbly. Now on to our next step. That is plus button you click and go for filter. So why filter? Because we have had a lot of queries where people mention that ClickFunnels captures the same data twice. So what will happen? The same entry gets recorded twice in your MailChimp subscribers. Therefore, we will be using filters to avoid this duplication. For the contact ID, so for select label, we will select page ID from ClickFunnels itself. Page ID, contact page ID you can see. We got this from response. If you'll scroll, you will see contact page ID. Now this equals to, we will copy this page ID number here, 556200432. Why we are using this page ID? Because we want to receive response only from this page. That is why. Let us save and send test request. You can see the condition is true, status success. Why? Because the above response was from this page. So now only responses from this particular page ID would be captured. Let us scroll. Now on to the action step. Let us write MailChimp. For the action event, let us select add new member with custom fields. Connect the two. Add new connection. Now it will ask you for a few details like token and data center. So for token, let us follow these instructions. Enter your API key. You can find the key by login on MailChimp account, then extras, then API keys. Okay, let us follow this path. Now let us go to our MailChimp dashboard. Okay, come straight to the left bottom. You will see the account. Click there. Go to account and billing. Now you will see an extras drop down. Click there. API keys. Okay, these were the API keys that I had created earlier. Now let us create a new key. And it is this one. It is created. Let us copy this key. Come back to Pabbly Connect and paste. For the data center, we will read it again. Enter the data center example US19, which appears as a subdomain in your MailChimp account from this link. Okay, so for that, let us go to our MailChimp's URL and see. This is the URL that you can see. So US6 would be our data center. Like you can see here from this URL, example was US19. Similarly, we will write US6, save. Okay, it's connected. The fact that you can see my audience list that I had created in MailChimp. Here you can see, I'll show you. This was my MailChimp and this is my list that I created, Pabbly Connect. So the fact that you can see it here in the drop down, that shows that MailChimp is successfully integrated with Pabbly. Okay. Now let us map in a few details. So before we map in, let me explain what mapping is. Okay. Here email address is required. Let us click on this. But can you see where are we getting this data from? Let me take you above to our very first step here. This is exactly the data that we received here as response in our first step. Like you can see the contact name, the page ID, email address and phone number. So now we have these details in Pabbly and we can map it. So now scroll down and select the status of the subscriber. We want it as subscribed. Okay. For the first name, let us map it from ClickFunnels. You can take the first name. Again, you can take the last name. You can map the last name. Okay, so the best part about mapping is that once you have mapped in these fields like first name and last name, from next time they will automatically be updated and you won't have to fill it manually. Let's say here the person named demos person had filled our subscriber form in ClickFunnels, and so we are mapping it here because it's the first time. Now after this, another person, say Rose Parker, fills the subscriber form in ClickFunnels. So these details you can see, email address, first name, last name or mobile number, these details of Rose Parker, another subscriber, will automatically be updated. That is the best part of mapping and you will not have to fill it manually. Okay. Now let us map the mobile number. Here it is. We are good to go. Let us just save and send test request. So you will see we have received the response, that is the email address of the person who subscribed in ClickFunnels, the new contact that was added there, their full name, demos person, web ID, email type and all these details, contact number and so on. Now let us go to MailChimp and see if this person has been added in our contact list as a subscriber. Let us go here. Now on the left hand side you will see audience. Click on the drop down. Now all contacts. And you will see this person, demos person, with the status subscribed, the email ID, this has successfully been added in our contact list in MailChimp. Also one thing, a lot of people ask us that will we have to do this integration again? So the answer is no. Once it is done, it will automatically capture the next and so on responses. You will not have to integrate it again and again. I hope this video was helpful for you. For more such videos, you can subscribe to our channel on YouTube. For further queries, you can visit forum.pabbly.com and you can also check our pricing details at www.pabbly.com.